Hey guys, what's going on? Mizu back here with another video. Today we're going to be doing episode 5 of our Road to Supersonic Legend series in 1v1. You guys will have noticed I'm wearing a different shirt now. Actually, this is recorded on a different day than the one previous. So we're going to hop straight into it. I believe we're Champ 2 or something like that. Yeah, Champ 2 Division 4. So we still have that multiplier from winning every game. So hopefully we can get to Grand Champ by the end of this episode. That's the goal. So we'll see. We're trying to get there. It's gonna be some good games for sure. We're starting to play some better players now, for sure. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. All right, for the first game of the episode, we're gonna play against Bingus. You go for a wave dash kickoff here. If he's got a good kickoff, then we'll start going for speed flips. He's probably gonna stay on this ball. Wave dash, keep our speed here. He's probably gonna bounce up for us. We're gonna see if he challenges. He does. It's actually gonna be a goal. Okay. Okay, Bingus, okay. Okay, Bingus, okay, I see you. Maybe I have to try a little bit harder here. I don't want to go too try hard. I'm going to play at hopefully about the same rank that I'm playing against. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's try to beat them to the ball and play intelligently here. I'm going to fake challenge, see if he panics. He does. There we go. So in this situation, I know he's a little bit awkward. I know he's a little bit panicky because he's going to be low on boost, going straight up the wall. Going up the wall from that lip there and trying to hit the ball is super tough. It's easier to come down on the ball like when you're higher up on the back wall, but when you're on the lip and then having to almost immediately jump, it is a lot harder because it's really disorienting. You're going from the ground onto like an angle on the wall and then to the actual wall. So I know from personal experience that can be a little bit challenging to hit sometimes. Not that I would miss it, but I definitely do need to focus more on those. So just recognizing that he could potentially miss it. And then even if he doesn't, I backed up after faking it just in case he did hit the ball. So I'd be able to get his clear, you know? I'm going to fake him here. I didn't fake him. I actually hit the ball into him, but... So I'm actually not going to go for anything crazy here. I'm just going to see if I can... And that's it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to, again, do anything too insane until we start hitting like Grand Champ. I'm gonna bounce up here. I'm just gonna get one touch. So if I was playing like myself there, if I only was gonna get one touch, I would have flown to the ceiling and then used my flip from the ceiling to jump down. But I don't feel like that's a very Champ 2 play, so I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna jump off and hit the ball here. That was laggy. Holy, you guys see that? I'm just going to shoot this here, make him make a save. Good save from him. We're going to shoot it again. Nice shot. Well done. At this rank, it's mainly just about consistency. Like, you just got to kind of start building up that consistency. Just like every shot you take, it's got to be a good shot like that. It's got to be one where you can put it on target. It isn't necessarily so much the shot that goes well here. It's my timing on the bounce. It's getting wide. It's getting a good run up. It's flipping into the ball at the right timing. All of that equals a good shot. So there's more than you guys would probably think when you think of what goes into a good shot. Definitely is very important to get good flip timing. It's important to go wide as well and give yourself a good angle to swing out on the ball. I'm not going to score this just because that cut was a little bit too not Champ 2-ish. So I'm kind of just going to take the ball here and pop it up. See what he does. See if he panics. If he panics, we go here. If he passes us the ball here, we're actually just going to go for the boost starve. That way he's starved a little bit here. If he goes forward, the only play he kind of has is to us. So all we got to do is watch out for the bump. You can go off the ceiling here, jump twice to get back with it. Now we're kind of chilling. Even if he goes here, he's still going to be 0 boost. We're just going to grab the pads from him here. Pop it up. Get this boost. It's about to respawn here in a second. That's straight in our net. That's not what he meant to do, but I mean, it's going to work for him. I figured he was going to hit it, but I didn't think he was going to pinch the ball, and he kind of pinched it. Worked out for him. Didn't think that's what he was going to do, to be honest, but works out for him. Gonna be a goal. Take it up the wall here. I'm not gonna score this. I could have by Doomsday dishing it, but again, I'm just gonna shoot it, try to catch him off guard, good save. We'll take his boost. It's just really, it really is all about just staying really in control, shooting the ball hard. Like, look, I'm just ripping shots. I'm getting wide really fast. Like I'm taking his boost starving him, getting wide, getting an angle to shoot, and then I'm like getting a good run up and banging on target. That's all I'm doing over and over, you see? It's very important to do those kinds of things. Especially at this rank, it's all about the consistency. I'm just shooting the ball hard, man. That's kind of all I'm doing. I'm not doing any air dribbles, nothing like that. I'm just shooting the ball hard. That's all I'm doing. Shooting the ball hard really helps, not only in shooting, but it teaches you how to get good run-ups at the ball, which will allow you to pass on awkward angles on the ground to teammates in the midfield. It will teach you how to get the proper angle to make a good clear as well on defense. You start making clears and stuff. I'm not going to shoot this just because it's a kickoff goal. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to shoot this first touch as well. Knows how I'm just shooting the ball hard. That's all I'm doing. Every single goal is hitting the ball hard. This really teaches you so many things in Rocket League. You see how I'm timing that and getting wide? I'm just relaxing, staying in control. That's really all I'm doing. It's just very controlled gameplay. I'm not doing anything crazy with my car. If you guys are wondering, the kickoff I'm doing is called the speed flip kickoff. If you're wondering how to do the kickoff, I actually have the tutorial at the time of recording. It is out now. You guys can go watch that on YouTube or on Facebook, depending on what platform you come from. But I zoned out, went SSL mode for a second. I'm just going to hit it across and leave it for him. I'm going to fake challenge him here, make him panic a little bit, just stay wide. But yeah, make sure to go check that out if you guys don't know how to speed flip kickoff yet. Very good tutorial video for you guys to learn how to do it. I didn't trip him up, which is kind of my play, to be honest. It's going to be a goal. Kind of zoned out, can't lie. I'm also a little bit sleepy. I'm trying to wake up, to be honest. A little bit sleepy. But yeah, right here in that corner over there, I was trying to trip him up, make him go slow, but somehow he's just the bigger player and didn't get tripped up. He just takes steroids, you know. It's gonna be a goal. That is one of the problems. Okay, I'll show you guys how to counter it just because he scored a kickoff goal. One of the problems with having a speed flip kickoff against a player who doesn't have a speed flip kickoff is they're gonna get to the ball second every time, and they're just gonna like hit it around you. So what you want to do is you're actually gonna want to do this. Since you beat him to the ball, you actually just want to hit the ball around them. I lagged. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Next kickoff, I'll show you guys. I'll bump him off. There we go. Next kickoff. Let's go. Show you guys after this one. You actually just want to get to the ball before them with your speed flip because that's what you're doing. And then you're going to hit the ball around them. So I'm going to hit this to the left here. See how the ball's hit around him? That's just empty now. I'm not actually going to score this just because that's not really fair. But I'll get bumped here. Just going to bump him back. Get him off the ball. We'll go for the shot here. Nice. You'll notice that the biggest things that I'm doing that you could probably work on yourself to play like this when you're playing the game is just learning how to speed flip, obviously, for a decent kickoff, but less of that and more so of practicing your shots. Like, there's a great training pack called Ground Shots. It's by a guy named Paquito in Custom Training. Definitely go and watch that. It's a great training pack. You learn how to shoot the ball like this over and over. Be really good shooting practice for you guys. We'll take the dub here. As well as getting really good car control on the ground, learning how to drive. If you are on a computer, I highly, highly, highly recommend doing Hornet's Nest. It's unfortunate everyone's toxic at this rank, apparently. I highly recommend Hornet's Nest. It's a great workshop map. Look up Hornet's Nest Steam Workshop. It's really good for your car control on the ground. So game 1 out of 3 is done. We'll hop into the next one. All right, for the second game of the video, we're playing against Bot. Let's hope he's not an actual bot. So okay. So I think I actually need to try here. This guy has a speed flip kickoff, I believe. Yep. And he shoots it off the kickoff. It's actually a good shot, too. Okay. This guy's good. I got to try here. I wasn't expecting to have to try so early into the series, but looks like we actually might need to try here. So go about 90%. I missed. Again, like being able to hit the ball hard and shoot it like that, you guys can see how threatening that is. If that was on target, that's a goal. You know what I mean? Like being able to shoot the ball is such a threatening. He missed. fake the crap out of me, but be able to do something here. Is that in? I'm pissed if it's in. That's in. Okay. I was going for the demo, but I didn't think. I knew he was going to flick it, but I didn't think he'd be able to flick it on target. And that one's just going to go in, hey? Unfortunate. All good. Underestimated our opponent at the beginning of the game, but we got lots of time. We'll bring it back. No stress. No stress. He's going to go for the bump on me, so I'm going to pop it up. Go for the air dribble. Alright, he's giving us space, which is a mistake. He should have stayed on that ball. We're going to go for the early flick and just test out his shadow defense. Pretty solid. He has given us a lot of space, though, which is not ideal for him. Just going to, again, pass it back to us. So what I've noticed is his shadow defense positioning is solid, but he is a little bit inconsistent with his rebounds and with his touches off his shadow defense. So we're going to look to punish that as much as we can here. I'm going to grab some pads. I don't want to go for boost here. I want to stay on this ball. I'm going to stay aggressive here. Force him to have to play to our game. Force him to have to play fast. There we go. Now he finally threw the ball away. We can capitalize on that. There we go. Just waiting for him to throw the ball away, kind of waiting in a position. Like, if we go for boost there, he immediately gets time to control it, and he's probably going to get it in a position where he could flick me at any point, because I have to come back to him, and when I'm coming back, he can flick me. So just staying close on pads forces him to have to control it quicker and be a little bit more awkward at this control. We're just going to hit it across, hopefully beat him to this boost. It's kind of our goal here. He's going to get the ball, but that's fine. He's got no boost to work with, to be honest. Hit the ball into the corner. Go back and around here, that way we get a run up. He's going to leave and go for boost, which is another mistake of his. He keeps giving me way too much space going for boost. It wasn't the greatest, like, wasn't quite what I was going for, but we'll take it. He gives me way too much space. You guys see what I'm talking about here is when I'm saying he went for boost, he gave me space, and then he had to come back to me at full speed. So at that point, I flicked the ball over his head. You know what I mean? Because he's coming at me at full speed. Now he's got to not only stop that momentum coming towards me at full speed, but now he has to turn around with that momentum, which is so much harder to do than if you were at 40 boost, just not really moving that much. You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm just going to stay on him here. I'm not going to go back for boost. It's actually a really good delayed flick from him. Kind of used to players flicking that a lot earlier. It seems like a lot of his flicks are kind of going to be backwards flicks, so we're gonna expect that from now on. Backward flicks are harder to get off, and they take a little bit longer. So, okay, does he actually speed flip kickoff? I feel like he might not, because he definitely was second in the ball here, and that's why I hit it into his car. Okay, so we can try to hit the ball around him. We'll see if that works. Try to punish him. I think he tries to do a speed flip kickoff, but it's like kind of slow. There we go. We'll take it. So by watching the replay, if you get scored on in a kickoff goal, watching the replay to see what your opponent did is a very, very powerful technique, because you learn, okay, if he does that again, I know what it looks like because it just happened to me, and this is how I can counter it, you know? Should bounce down for me here. Gotta get a 50-50. He's gonna bounce mid, so we gotta immediately go to net to cover the shot. Should be wide here. Yep. So again, I'm not gonna go for boost in this situation. I'm just going to grab pads and call that a day. Call it enough. Should be... I am severely underestimating him, to be completely honest. I got to start playing like he's a little bit better. Because the game's a lot closer than it should be, so we're going to start playing a little bit harder. I'm definitely holding back too much against him. We're going to early flick it then. Give us a little bit too much space. He's going to be off the corner post. Which is unfortunate for us. We're going to pop him up, make him awkward, make him throw the ball away to us. Pop it up again, make him awkward. Got the boost here. Now he's kind of screwed. He's got to hit this ball to us. We'll pop it up, make him awkward. Part 16. Yeah, he's super awkward. There's nothing he can do there other than catch the ball backwards off the sidewall and then immediately flick it, which is ridiculously hard to do. That or go for a 50, but at that point when he's backwards with no boost, it's going to be crazy hard for him to do anything. Wow, he is destroying me on kickoffs, because he's so slow to the ball. I'm used to people going fast on the kickoff, so I got to adjust. I'm trying to play it like he's going fast to it. I got to just stick with the ball. So again, he's slightly slow. Like, he does a speed flip, but it's not. Okay, maybe he's just switching it up. I don't know, because that was actually fast. We'll figure it out. I'll just play based off of him. Based off of his car positioning in the instance. I get the bump here, make him awkward. I'm gonna fake like we're going for the ball. What's he gonna do here? Okay, he missed it. I kind of feel like this guy might be a smurf. Not that he's like crazy good or anything, but this guy's just a lot better than his compadres at Champ 3 that I've played so far, you know? This guy's definitely on a different playing field. Maybe he's Grand Champ. Maybe he's Grand Champ, that's why. I don't know. But this guy definitely doesn't feel like he's Champ 3. That or maybe he's High Champ 3, I don't know. But we're just going to stick with the ball. So again, what I was kind of pointing out to you guys, I thought it was in. I kind of zoned out, I can't lie. What I'm pointing out to you guys is if you find that you are using a speed flip kickoff and your opponent has a really bad kickoff, and they're actually getting to the ball second consistently. So again, here, learning to shoot the ball hard and hit the ball hard is a very powerful technique to have. I should have scored it. It wasn't the easiest shot, but being able to hit the ball that hard in the first place allows opportunities like that where, again, you can just keep shooting the ball. Back to the kickoff, though. I'll demonstrate for you guys, again, what I'm talking about when I say this. Is he going to challenge, or we're going to be mean and air dribble bump him, to be honest? Yeah, I'm a meanie. I can't lie. But essentially, because the opponent is getting to the ball second and you're getting to the ball first, what that's going to do is you're going to hit the ball into him, and then it's going to go back towards your net. So what you got to do is you got to really stick with the ball. You got to 50 through him. It's like a baseball swing or a golf swing. You got to imagine you're sticking through the ball. You're driving through the ball. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm kind of envisioning it. He's going to try to take this across, which is, in complete honesty, not exactly the play. He faked the crap out of me. Okay. Someone at my rank had an opportunity to shoot there right here, and I thought he was going to shoot, so I went for the wave dash, but he just went for the boost. This is so confusing for me. I'm like overestimating him and then underestimating him, and I don't even know, man, what's going on anymore. I'm just going to beat him to this ball and score the empty net. Hopefully, you put this one away. If it's wide, we can follow it. Nice. Nice shot. Yeah, this rank is always weird because players are always going to be extremely inconsistent. From my experience back when I was at this rank as well, it's one of the most inconsistent ranks in the game. So what I just remembered for myself when I was at this rank and how I kind of played against my opponents was you kind of got to stop worrying too much about what your opponent's doing, what options they have. You kind of just have to more focus on yourself and playing confidently and playing to the best of your abilities at all times, because your opponents are going to be extremely inconsistent. Hit an absolutely gaping hole in the empty net there, but we'll get the breezy flick, make it 10-7. He had a horribly open net and he missed it, but he's also putting in like amazing shots that you would never expect a player to do. So the game's gonna be extremely inconsistent at this rank. I think Champ 3 to like High Grand Champ 1, maybe Champ 2 to High Grand Champ 1. You're gonna be experiencing a lot of inconsistency. So my advice for you guys would just be to play how you feel like you should. Stop worrying too much about your opponent. Don't let them get in your head, essentially, is what I'm saying. Because they're going to mess up, and you can't let that affect you. You just got to be like, okay, they messed up. We're going to take advantage of it. It's kind of how you got to think about it. You can't be too focused on what they're doing, because it's really hard to predict what's going to happen. They could hit the ball well. They could hit the ball bad. So just focus on what you feel like is the best play, and it'll help you out a lot more. It's kind of weird, but it's how it is with the incredibly inconsistent players at this rank. It's kind of how you have to play, to be completely honest. I'm going to put on my glasses for the next game, last game of the video. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit from the blue light. Playing as Beast Mode, 234. NRG tag on his name. I respect it. So yeah, this is just going to be a lot of kickoffs where the opponent is slightly slower than me. So I'm going to try and really hard to 50 through the ball, to be honest. We'll pop it off the wall here. I'm going to have low boost, so I'm going to let him hit it. I want him to hit it. We got 16 boost here. We're just going to rip it on target. Not use any of my boost. That way we can use our boost to get back to the boost. Oh, wanted that bottom corner. Unfortunately, couldn't get it, but we can get the demo here. I knew he'd go for the boost. And if you know where your opponent's going to go, you can just full sender to that position and get the demo. So, well played there. This is laggy. I'm having laggy servers, to be honest. I feel like you guys can probably see the lag as well. Not very enjoyable. We're gonna be low here, but we can... He faked me. He faked me. I was gonna go for the double jump shot, but it looked like he was cutting the ball off into his own corner, so I went for the flip instead to keep my speed to follow it into his corner, but he didn't hit the ball. So again, that's what I'm talking about. You can't let your opponents dictate what you're gonna do. You kind of just got to do it yourself. Wave dash to keep our speed here. Go up. Cut it across. Got demoed. That's fine. I honestly needed boost, so that's okay. Spawn here, grab some pads. We're just going to challenge him right away. See how he handles it. Get 50. Wave dash, keep our speed. Even though we got no boost, I want to stay on this ball here. We'll cover the backboard in case he hits it, which he does. We'll hit it across. We're going to get the double tap here. Keep it in our side. Beat him to the ball. This boost should be spawning for us, I hope. Yes, it does. We'll go for the shot here. He's got to make the save, probably to the right corner. Save this to the left corner. That's fine. We'll get the ball here. Okay, we'll take our space. And go for the early shot. Make him make a save. We could have dribbled or done something else with it, but I wanted to see if he would get caught off guard with a shot like that. I kind of wanted to test him a little bit. I do that in SSL as well. I just obviously shoot the ball a little bit better because I'm not going 100% against these guys. I feel like that'd be kind of unfair. So I'm not going to place all my shots top corner all the time. But maybe I should be. These guys definitely pretty solid. I mean, they're inconsistent, man. They miss the boost, they miss the ball. It happens. Just going to early flick it. Nice. That's kind of what you got to do at any rank is you kind of just got to mix things up. Like if you got to dribble, and you've been dribbling the ball all game, just like if they expect the dribble, just instantly shoot it. You'll not only catch them off guard and it might go in, but they're going to make a horrible save, which will give you a really good rebound to boost starve them on. And on top of that, they're going to... Dude, yeah. I'm dusting people to kickoffs, and they're just second to the ball, and it's owning me. We'll try to hit the ball around him. Am I able to here? We'll watch the replay. Maybe. Maybe. We'll go really central. Try to 50 through the ball. There we go. But yeah, trying to just switch things up is really useful because if they're always expecting a dribble and then you go for the shot, now they're expecting the dribble and the shot on your next play. They don't know what's coming. They're indecisive, and then you can kind of just, at that point, do whatever. You know? Like, whatever you do, it's going to catch them off guard because they're expecting two things, and they're not really hard committing for one thing. You know what I mean? As long as you're not giving away positionally what you're doing, it makes the game a lot more simple. For you, at least. Because if your opponent doesn't know what to expect, they're going to be slower to react, and they're going to give you a worse rebound, or it's just going to go in the net. We'll go down here, take the ball across, go up here, try to get it off the ceiling if we can. I'm not going to do a crazy ceiling shot just because I feel like that's not really realistic for this rank. Just going to throw it away to him. People hit flip resets at this rank, I'm pretty sure, so. Go for the 50. We actually got our flip from the... Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I'm still warming up, to be honest. I just got in the game. Happens, dude. It happens. Look at this. Sheesh. Do you see what happened when I hit my wheels on the car? But yeah. Happens. All good, man. All good. I feel like if we win this game, we'll be Grand Champ, which is kind of my goal here. I want to get Grand Champ this episode. Should be fairly possible to get Supersonic Legend without losing a game. Take it off the ceiling there. Second I saw him challenge me, I was like, all right, net's empty, so we'll go for it. Right there. Boop. Pop it in. Super easy shot there. Make him pay, make him pay. There we go. Should bounce up for us. Nice. Nice. Pop it up. Unlucky. Beastman will pop it out. That's a weird shot, but it's over. It's all good. He's going to go for this right away. Oh, good fake challenge from him. But not going to be enough to fake me, my man. Unfortunate. So even with fake challenges, when you go to pop the ball around someone, if you feel like it could potentially be a fake challenge, try to keep the ball close. Unless you're going to absolutely bang it on target, try to keep it as close as you can for that exact reason. If they fake challenge it and you pop it around them, try to keep the ball close because they're probably going to fake challenge and then actually challenge. So if you keep it close to you, you can just pop it around them for a second time when they actually go, which is what I did. Made it pretty easy there. He's going to take the boost, but I got 3 boost. More than enough to do anything. He's probably going to shoot this, yeah. Pop it up high into the corner. Wave dash in the wall to keep speed. That way he realizes that I'm going for the ball quick here. So he panics a little bit. You can grab a pad and get back fast. No stress. Pre-jump him off the ceiling. He's probably going to go for a ceiling shot. Okay, he went really low there. I'll go wide here. We could have scored it, but I kind of just don't want to. I'll fake it here. Just because I feel like that pre-jump off the ceiling maybe would have not been a Champ 3 play. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm trying my best to play these guys' ranks, but it's kind of tough because they're really inconsistent. I don't know what they can or can't do, so. We'll stay wide here. There we go. Staying wide allows you to have a run forward rather than having to back up to make a save. Allows you to go wide and then swoop in for your save, if that makes sense. So, makes it easy. Drum roll. Are we going to get Grand Champ? Do I have to hit okay? I thought it would just go away over time. That's cringe. Unlucky. Yeah, let's go. We got Grand Champ. Hopefully, yeah, we're actually going up fast. We got the multiplier and everything, so maybe next episode we're gonna get Supersonic Legend. Who knows? I'm thinking 1 or 2 more episodes and we get Supersonic Legend. So we're nearing the end of the series now. I'm happy you guys are enjoying. If you guys made it this far through the video, tell me in the chat that you like turtles. Say I like turtles in the chat. That way I know who actually watched the entire thing and who watched like 20 seconds of it, because I can see who views it. So say I like turtles in the comments if you guys made it this far through the video, and I always read the comments. I read the comments on every video. So 1 or 2 more episodes, and we're probably gonna be Supersonic Legend. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you have any questions at all to do with anything, ask me in the comment section below. I have some awesome tutorial videos if you guys aren't aware. How to speed flip, how to air dribble, how to literally anything that you can think of in this game. I have a tutorial video for it for the most part, so definitely go check out the tutorial videos, guys. Definitely a lot to learn from there. I'll see you guys next week for the next video. Without further ado, peace out, guys. See you later. If you guys are enjoying the content, which clearly you guys are if you made it through this far into the video, consider doing the things that are free to support the channel, which would be following, subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. I really do appreciate it so much. Every single thing that you guys can do to support the channel for free really does help me out a lot in being able to do this full time for you guys and give you guys content as my job. You guys are clearly enjoying the content if you made it this far through the video, so supporting the channel, allowing me to continue to make content for you guys to enjoy. All you have to do in return for that, to keep me able to do that for you guys, is just support the channel by hitting the subscribe, follow, like, and comment button. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, guys.